Hi guys, my name is Dimut Lasanthan. I am an experienced software developer working in the industry since 2012. This is my first video in the YouTube, Introduction to Computer Science. According to my experience, the basics are more important, and if we can understand the basics, we can improve the productivity. It helps to provide a quality product by applying the optimal piece of knowledge into a relevant place. For example, consider building a brick wall. If we know the basics how to build this wall, we can select proper bricks, mix the cements with sand and water in relevant measures. Then put the bricks one by one on top of each brick by pasting them using cement mixture. If we apply the perfect theory, we can provide a quality wall by eliminating overheads. Otherwise, the results will be an ugly wall. This is the perfect wall. This is the ugly wall. As software developers, we build softwares. Therefore, we must understand the basics in order to build them. I'll explain what is a software in a later video in this video series. Most of the beginners have a problem of understanding the basics of programming and how to think in the computer science environment. Therefore, I thought that to make this video to help beginners in software development to understand the basics. We shall learn the basics and then practice individually. Let's start from a simple activity. Consider you need to light the bulb. What you need to do? Use the switch and press on. Then need to switch off. Use the switch and press off. If you need automatically on and off the bulb, we have to improve the setup by adding some additional devices. Previously, we had just a switch, wires and a bulb with the battery. But here we improve the setup by including some additional things. Resistors, capacitors and some 2 transistors. We use 2 bulbs here instead of 1. Now you will be able to see the lights are on and off automatically. This is reducing the human interaction and automated the previous process, and life is easier in the point of switch on and off the bulb. Like this, if the people have complex problems and they make complex electronic circuits in order to solve them. For different problems, different electronic circuits have been used. It is not an easy task when the complexity of the problem is increasing. Then it comes to the next level. Keep the devices set up same and no need to change the devices per the problem and change the instructions to the device. Set of electronic circuit in a small piece as shown in the picture. We call integrated circuit for that device. Then we can use huge number of circuits in a small space. But we still have to produce a unique device per the problem. One device per problem. The second device for another problem. But we have a solution for that. We can include different instructions to a common device instead of making a unique device. Programmable interface controllers PIC comes into the picture now. It is some kind of device shown in the picture, but able to include instructions. It has a memory to keep the instruction and can be executed them. It is able to include the instructions. It means producer can make a common device and it should not be unique per the problem. Instructions can be included per the problem instead of changing the devices. But still we have some limitations such as user interface, process large set of instructions, etc. Computer is the solution for most of them. Computer also a collection of set of electronic devices. For solving problems by the computer, we need to include instructions to the computer. Therefore, we may change, delete instructions whenever we need. Programs are set of instructions and we need to use them in order to use the computer. We will start to learn how to make programs from the next video. The summary of this video: we use electronic devices to solve problems, changed, added, removed devices per problem. Example, change the capacitor in the example. Then instruction work came into the picture and we keep the common device but change the instructions. Example, microcontrollers, but we have limitations. The computer is the best option. For that we need to write instruction. Thank you guys to watching my video, and if it is valuable for you, feel free to subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.